Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
OK, interesting. Dinks one in. De Bruyne. Shot a goal! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre.
Towering header! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Aguero! It's broken loose. And it's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aguero.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Titi gets his foot in there. Ball is over the line. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Played out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far. Aguero. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rakitic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Jordi Alba. Tries to switch the play. Wage. Rakitic. Piqué. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. PK. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling goes steaming forward. This could fall anywhere. Oh, really good feet from him. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Dembele plays it over to the other flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Surely, Luis Suarez. Oh, real danger here, and the ball's come out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gabriel Jesus. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is... He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Messi tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aguero. Sterling. And here's Aguero. It's found its way to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Sterling. It's on a play. Tries a shot! Back of the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's there to cut it out. Walker decides to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose! De Bruyne, now it's De Bruyne. Loses his balance and loses the ball. PK gets it forward. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. That's the throw. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Could be a chance here. Has a go! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Walker thrusts it into the box. Oh, Bernardo Silva has a go! Vidal.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. Now it's Sterling. Sterling plays a clever pass. And it's Messi. Vidal. Sterling. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.